Alright, so I have been pounding over which resonator to pull in the upcoming version 1.2 update of Wuthering Waves. Just when I was leaning towards Zhezhi, I stumbled upon some intriguing news about Camellya making her debut in the version 1.3. That threw me into another dilemma. Do I save all the asteroids and pulls for Camellya or go all in for Zhezhi now? And why not changli? Well, the rumors suggest he might be available for free, so I decided to hold off on including him in my consideration. If you are in the same boat, debating whether to invest in Zhezhi soon or wait for the Camellya's arrival in the version 1.3, then this video is definitely for you. Let's dive into the pros and cons, strategies, and all the insider tips to help you make the best decision of your gameplay journey in Wuthering Waves. So that being said, hey everyone, it's MJ here, and if you find this video helpful, do like the video and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Let's start with Zhezhi. Zhezhi is a versatile 5-star glacier resonator who uses Rectifier. She brings a mix of offensive and defensive capabilities, making her a strong contender in both PvE and PvP scenarios. One of the main draws of Zhezhi is her abilities to boost team synergy, making her a valuable asset in various team compositions. Now there are many pros of pulling Zhezhi. First, Zhezhi's skill set allows her to adapt to different roles on the battlefield. Whether you need her to dish out damage or provide support, she can handle it. Her basic attack performs up to 3 consecutive strikes, dealing ratio damage, and she can perform heavy and a mid-air attack for additional damage. Secondly, Zhezhi excels in enhancing the overall performance of your team. Her Resonance Liberation skill summons Inklet spirits that performs coordinated attacks, increasing your team's damage output. The Inklet spirits can be summoned continuously, providing consistent support throughout the battle. And last, she has a good mix of attack and defense abilities, making her an all-rounder character who can hold her own in various situations. Her Resonance skill allows her to deal glacial damage and summon spiritual sketches that assist in both ground and air combat. Now I personally love characters that offers a lot of flexibility, and Zhezhi fits the bill perfectly. She can adapt to different situations, which is a huge plus for me. Her abilities to switch roles depending on the team needs and makes her an invaluable addition to any roster. But don't make your decision before you hear the cons of pulling Zhezhi. I know guys, both the characters Zhezhi and Zhezhi sounds similar because it's really hard to pronounce Zhezhi, and whenever I try to pronounce Zhezhi, it becomes Zhezhi and Zhezhi becomes Zhezhi. Fuck bro, let's move on. Now while Zhezhi is versatile, she might not be the best choice if you are looking for a character who can carry your team with a huge damage output alone. Her strength lies in her synergy with the teams rather than her solo capabilities. To get the most out of Zhezhi, you need to build a team around her strengths and abilities. This means she might not be as effective in random or a less coordinated team setup. Now this character has many standout features, but I'll list some of the most important out of them for you. The first standout feature is the Depiction skill. Zhezhi's Depiction skill deals glacial damage and summons spiritual sketches, which are powerful aids in the battle. This skill can be activated in various scenarios, on the ground, in the air, or during in the mid-air attack, providing flexibility in combat synergies. Secondly, Stroke of Genesis and Stroke of Maestro. This advanced resonance skill allows Zhezhi to blink to the location of spiritual sketches, removing them, and summon canine spirits to deal glacial damage. This skill also increases her attack power, making her even more formidable. Third, Afflatus mechanic. Zhezhi can hold up to 90 Afflatus, a resonance generated through normal attack and skills. Managing Afflatus is crucial for maximizing her damage output and effectiveness in the battle. And at the last, the Resonance Liberation. This skill summons Inklet spirits that performs coordinated attacks with your team, significantly boosting damage output and providing ongoing support. So while Zhezhi is great, she does comes with some limitations. If you are looking for a pure damage dealer, she might not be the best fit. However, if you value versatility and team synergy, Zhezhi could be the fantastic addition to your roster. Now let's talk about Camellya. Although we don't have all the details yet, earlier leaks and official teasers suggest that Camellya will be a powerhouse with a unique playstyle. She appears to focus heavily on burst damage and quick elimination, which could make her a game changer for many players. Camellya focuses on burst damage, implies she can deliver powerful high-impact attack that can quickly turn the tides of the battle. If you are looking for a resonator who can deal massive damage in a short period, she might be the one. The teasers hint at Camellya bringing a fresh approach to combat. Her abilities could open up new strategies, synergic possibilities, allowing players to experiment with different teams composition and tactics. From what I have seen, Camellya looks like she could redefine some of the meta strategies, and I am really excited about her potential. And if she lives up to the hype, she could be the must-have. But the biggest drawback here is uncertainty. We don't know exactly how Camellya will perform until she is released, which makes waiting a bit of a gamble. But yes, she has some of the best standout features, starting with the burst damage focus. Camellya's playstyle is expected to revolve around delivering high burst damage, allowing her for quick elimination of key target. This could be particularly effective in both PvE boss fight and PvP encounter. Next, she will have unique combat mechanics. Earlier hints suggest that Camellya might have mechanics that sets her apart from other resonators, such as special interactions with the environment or unique skill combos that maximizes her damage output. And third, the strategic flexibility. Her potential to redefine the meta strategy could make her a versatile addition to many teams, providing new ways to approach battlefield and challenges. In conclusion, deciding whether to pull for Zhezhi now or wait for Camellya involves weighing the certainty of Zhezhi's immediate benefits against the potential high rewards but uncertain nature of Camellya. Both have their merits, and your decision should align with your current gameplay needs and future aspirations. So, how do you decide? It really comes down to your current needs and playstyle preferences. If you need a versatile, reliable resonator now, Zhezhi is your go-to option. She will strengthen your team and offer great utility right away. But if you are willing to gamble on potential and wait for burst damage dealer, Camellya might be both the weight, the excitement and potential she brings could be the game changer. But if you ask me, personally I am leaning towards Camellya. Here is why. First of all, the uniqueness and power. In version 1.1, we saw a glimpse of Camellya's unique power in the story. She wasn't just another character, she stood out with her distinctive abilities and commanding presence. Her backstory and character development hints at the resonator who can significantly alter the gameplay dynamics. Secondly, Camellya's dominating side in the narrative adds to her appeal. She exudes confidence and power, qualities that translates well into her combat abilities. I am intrigued by how her character traits will manifest in her gameplay style, potentially making her a formidable force on the battlefield. I also appreciate the thrill of taking a calculated risk in the game, and Camellya embodies that. While there are some uncertainty around her exact abilities and stats, the potential rewards are substantial. If she turns out to be as powerful as hinted, she could redefine meta strategies and become a cornerstone of my team. Camellya's anticipated burst damage and unique mechanics promises to introduce new strategies. Her ability to judge enemies, gain powerful buffs, and deliver high-impact attack could open up innovative ways to approach both PvE and PvP scenarios. In conclusion, while Zhezhi is undoubtedly a strong and a versatile resonator, the allure of Camellya's unique abilities, her powerful presence in the story, and the excitement of her potential makes her worth the wait for me. If you are like me and enjoy characters with distinctive playstyle and significant impact, waiting for Camellya could be the right choice. In the end, both Zhezhi and Camellya have their own unique strengths and could be a valuable addition in your roster. It's all about what fits best in your current team and the future goals. So what do you think? Are you team Zhezhi or team Camellya? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content. Until then, keep gaming, and this is MJ signing off.